Or
Trying. Welcome to Too Stupid for Web3, the show that tries to make sure you don't end up like me, too stupid to win. A lot to talk about this week in Upland. We have seeds, we have service structures, we have special deliveries, and they did a search, and you're getting closer. Still teasing, still disappointing. But I do have the one and only Mass Chef with the winner circle. You know, I've been doing this show for 5 months now, and I swore that I was going to have this cool intro done for you for the winner circle to talk about ultimate racing. And 5 months later, and seasons where there were breaks between seasons where you had time off, and I
yeah.
still did not do that.
Hey, you know what? Life sometimes is pretty hectic, so it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you got kids and wives and house and stuff to do and job and I get it. It's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, and tonight's drink is brought to you courtesy of WW Dog.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. He brought me a wonderful, wonderful present for the Ohio State, that team up north game. So really
Oh, nice.
appreciated that. So I was like, I haven't drank that on the show. Time to salute.
There you go.
Oh, Glen Morangi Ultra Rare 18. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You went all out. Appreciate it, brother.
No kidding, man. My
At
goodness.
first, I'm like, I can't accept that. He's like, I'll be mad if you don't. I'm like, okay, twist my arm.
Since you put it that way. Guess we really don't have a choice there.
Dog's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so tons of stuff going on, eh?
Yeah.
Man, so we had to do a quick announcement this morning. So we had a we were scheduled to start the This Is the Way track in Vegas this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, my time, for qualifying for week number 2. But we had to do a last minute track switch because we found a glitch in the track, which is wild because when we were doing track testing before the season started, we probably ran that track, I don't know, 25, 30 times, didn't find anything. It ran smooth. And then all of a sudden, a couple of days before qualifying was supposed to start, we ran into a glitch on it. A couple of people found it, reported it. And then, we tried to get it fixed and they just weren't able to get it fixed in time. So we had to do a quick track switch for the for week number 2 that we announced this morning. We'll go over that here in just a couple of minutes. But yeah, so between that and the seeds going on and my God, did you see the price of seed production go up out of the world?
I was busy. So I only saw it today where it was at 257 sparklet. Yeah. So what prices did you see?
1,577 yesterday afternoon.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I was like, nope, I'm good. Not even going to touch that.
Because right now, with the current price of sparklet, I understand you can look at it two ways. One, the current price of sparklet, so it's about $5.49 right now.
Right.
And then other people, you got the other people that are like, well, I bought it at this. You can't look at it like that. This is the value of sparklet now. This is what they're charging. So, and it's on supply and demand. And yeah, I get it. Something new. Everybody wants to jump on it. But man.
Yeah, that was a bit steep for me, but that was pretty crazy.
You said 1,500.
1,577 was the last was what I saw yesterday late.
1,577 times 0.021.
Yeah, something.
One. I'll look right now. I had it 13.
0213. Yeah.
Yep. 3, and that gives $33.59 to grow some seeds that. I mean,
that don't work yet.
I wasn't going to go there, but okay.
It's a cool picture. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool picture of a seed package, but yeah that was crazy. Yeah, 2,900 seeds generated so far. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, that is awesome though. But man,
But then you
yeah.
go in the market and see them on sale for $1.28, and you're like, wow.
I wonder how many people actually did conversions of what it costs because this is different. It's not like you're using UpX to do this. You're using your Sparklet that has a US dollar that has a value. And it's yeah, it's you got to at least make more than what you put out there. So
Yeah, I mean, I would think that would be the purpose, but hey, who knows?
uh there's
Maybe
some
it's
people
just they wanted seeds on the market and are feeling very generous.
they're just like, "Oh, I'm going to flip these really quick," and not thinking,
Yeah.
"Hey, have you generated any seeds yet?"
I have not generated any seeds yet. I still have a day and a half, I think, left on my first nursery.
Oh, you
Because I
can go to
was
anyone's nursery.
yeah, I know, but yeah, I just don't feel right if I don't have a nursery going myself. So
Right.
it
Yeah.
just seems wrong. But I mean, there's a ton of nurseries that went online though. That's for sure. I saw one person that had like 8 or 9 nurseries up all over the world, and I thought, man, that's pretty cool. And they were all open and doing business. It was pretty neat.
That is nice. Um
Yeah, saving myself. You're right.
but once again, you're limited to the ones that have totems on them too. So
Right. Yeah, yeah.
I mean they're so in the grand scheme of things, there's going to be a limited amount because there's not 5,555 players with totems. We all know this.
Right.
Um so you'll need it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how it all goes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's smart to open up nurseries everywhere, in my opinion, because obviously the climate or whatever from where your nursery is plays a big part in what kind of seeds you can generate. So, yeah, I think it's a cool idea. Be interested to see how it goes, and it'll be a lot more interesting, I think, when you can actually do something with it.
Yeah. And I do like that they came up with cold, mild, and hot zones. So
Yep.
that
Yep.
I did like that. And they actually told you how they were basing the cities in those zones too. So,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
sometimes they just tell you that it's cold, mild, and hot, and then you'd figure it out, and then you get mad because you're like, well, I would think that. But I like the cold zone because they said cities include New York, Chicago, Detroit, London, Paris, or Park City, and more.
Hmm.
And more. What do you mean
And
and more?
more.
Just list
And
them.
more. Right. Who knows how many more, but still more.
Yeah. And mild zones: San Fran, Tokyo, Lisbon, Paris, Sydney, and more.
Hmm.
It's like I'm watching an infomercial at 3:30 in the morning after coming home from a night out. So you
Available
could,
now. Call 1-800.
because it is right. My brother, you remember the ShamWows?
Yes, I do remember the ShamWows. I used to have a ton of those.
My brother finally like broke down. We were at the local like dive bar and it came on. He goes, "I'm ordering those now." And then they
Oh
showed
my
up and
god.
he goes, "What is this?" I'm like, "What do you mean, what is this?" He goes, "What's this package?" I go, "You don't know what's in there?" He goes, "No." I go, "You don't remember?" And then he opens it up and like it was like Christmas for him. He's like, "I got," he goes, "How?" He goes, "You bought me ShamWow." I'm like, "You bought ShamWows."
Oh my god, that's funny.
He goes, "When did I buy ShamWow?" I go, "At the bar." He goes,
I didn't even
"What?"
know they still sold ShamWows.
Oh, no, this was like 20 years
Oh,
ago.
okay. I was gonna say, man. it's-
This was 20 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but even speaking mild zone, hot zone, so where's Memphis fall in? Is that a mild zone? Is that a hot zone? You could make arguments either way.
Oh yeah, you could, huh?
Yep.
That's a good point. You could. I
Kansas
would
City.
think Kansas City. I was just about to say that. I would think Kansas City would be another one you could argue either way.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the line drawn? I guess we need map, or we need lines on the map.
Yes, hot
Like,
zone.
or make the map like shade it off a little bit based on the zone that it's in. So like, you have the top that's shaded like a very light blue, and then the middle that's shaded like a very light orange, and then whatever your hot zone. I don't know. Yeah, that's a pretty good point, Swarley. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that is a good point.
The rare in Queens is only rare because they grow rare in Queens, but it could be regular in Queens. Oh,
Yeah.
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 But
who knows?
now I am pleasantly surprised so far that the dynamic pricing is actually dynamic and changing a lot, and it seems to be pretty quick response.
Yeah, I mean it's every hour that it evaluates the market or whatever, and then adjusts price accordingly. And then
Yeah,
there's like a ceiling, right? It can't go above certain amount in a certain period of time. I don't know what that amount is or the period of time, but
yeah,
based on what I heard from watching the ninjas today with X1 on there. Um,
yeah. It's kind of like the stock market. If it starts going crazy, it kind of short
yeah, like,
circuits itself for a
right.
minute.
Could have put a stopgap in there.
Yeah. Whoop, going too crazy. Stop.
Right. Yeah, yeah. But does that mean that it stops allowing production, or does that mean that it just won't go any higher than what it is, but you can still make seeds at that price if you wanted to all day long? I'm not sure what that means, I
Yeah.
guess. I'm
It
a little
just says it's
confused as to.
limiting the. It says that price changes are capped to prevent large swings. So yeah, so it's capped, so it stops. So
Right. But
it's
what's the
just
cap? I mean, it went
right.
from what I saw, it went from like around 300-ish sparklet at the beginning of the day to
Hmm.
1,577 by the end of the day. So I mean, that's a pretty big gap if you.
Yeah. And Swarler's not wrong. There's a ceiling, but apparently 1500 sparklet is
Is
not it.
definitely not it. Yeah.
1557. Now, I don't know if they're calling it a price cap that it can't grow so much per hour. It would be interesting if one of our data analytics people out there are able to figure out how to track the sparklet pricing for these seeds per hour and just look at the swings and fluctuations. That'd be pretty cool to look at. Not smart enough to do that myself, but I was thinking about that in the show. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
go. I hope one of these data people like Laban or
Buellman. I mean, there's a ton of them out there.
Borleman.
Kachow. Yeah.
Kachow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah.
some of them.
Yeah. Somebody will probably come up with something, I would imagine. Because it would be cool to have like like a dashboard with a graph on it that showed, okay, well, at this point in time there was this many people producing seeds, which caused the price to do this, and then because then at least maybe you could see trends or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, good perspective there, Swarley. 1500 spark to mint is the equivalent of 3 years of login bonuses. Food for thought.
Yeah, that's a lot of food for thought there.
But you can't blame Upland. You can only blame the players.
That's an interesting perspective too, because you're right.
I mean, Upland didn't set these prices. They were just they already told you
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was going to be a dynamic pricing system, and the more that they're generating seeds at any given time, they're going to jack up the prices. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So you got to figure out when the entire world goes to sleep, and then generate your seeds, because you'll be able to get them for like 10 sparklet a piece or something.
yeah. So Stadium Chaser, aka the agency, was building for 30 some sparklet right away, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Just remember, if you out 10,000 US dollars, you could get 5.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but people kept buying. So
Right. That's the thing is people kept buying, which means that at some point in time when it got up to 1400 sparklet, everybody's like, well, that's nothing. We'll just go ahead and keep doing some more. It's fine. Which got it up over 1500. So,
yeah.
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess my idea of expensive and somebody else's idea of expensive are two different things.
I mean, that's true.
Because
It's all perspective.
to me, anything over 300 was just too much.
Yeah. I even looked at 257. I was like,
I know
no.
I did too. I was like, ooh, man, I don't know about that. 30 or 40, I was okay with that. 37, whatever. Yeah, it's all right. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, anything you start getting into triple digits and my wallet starts to tremble.
And that's it. Yeah, I bought these seeds for 1,557 sparklet, aka $30+ and I planted it and it died.
Yeah, that would be rough.
But yet again, look at how much money I've pissed away on this show just from what you've watched me drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perspective.
Right.
Perspective. But this isn't my money.
in this particular instance, it's not. But that's okay. Yeah. Interesting.
It's
very interesting.
Yeah.
Risk reward.
Yeah, risk reward, but
I don't. If foreskin generated any seeds.
Thanks, JT.
We can always count on JT to come up with one.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if you spent that 1,557 sparklet and you got one of the ultra rares, it could still die.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could still forget to feed it some more sparklet later and kill it.
Or water it, or
right.
It's interesting. I don't know. So many things. Very interesting place that we're at.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to talk racing real quick?
Sure. Let's talk racing. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
How do you like that? You can bring yourself on stage now. You can.
I love it. It's awesome. Yeah. I mean, I already know how to do it all. So it's, just makes it easier for you for sure. So this is where we're at this week. C3 rodeo run, 2.5 miles. We talked about this, 15 turns. This thing is super, super, super fast. We had some great qualifying times on this. And speaking of great qualifying times, there they are. Only less than 5 seconds, about 4.2 seconds separated the top 18 drivers on this board. So
man, look at SC Kicker.
Very, very tight. SC Kicker coming in, and he actually was less than 100th of a second from City Pigeon. If you drop that out to the third place, the third decimal point there, he was less than 100th of a second behind City Pigeon. So he had awesome run. This is going to be a fun race. Here's our heat number 1: City Pigeon, Buellman, JH2271, Cruzerito, Alejo, and Batisto running in heat number 1 with City Pigeon as our starter. Running there with JH2271, a runner-up from last season. Then in heat number 2, SC Kicker, JR Wheels, KO Ninja, Crowley 27. What'd you do?
I clicked the wrong button.
Oh,
it's been a while since I did that.
Funky Beats and D684D up in this, making the finals for the first time in the Upland Racing Series. So congratulations to D6. But I think, to me, this is probably the most difficult heat and definitely the most even heat across the board. SC Kicker, KO Ninja running in the same heat together, which I thought was pretty interesting. JR Wheels, Crowley 27, obviously very, very good driver. Funky Beats up there as well. So D6 got his work cut out for him, being this is the first time that he's made the finals and going to be on a live show for the first time. So that's a heck of a draw to come into for your very first live race.
It's
I
like
will
trying to kick
say.
a 28-yard field goal for everything.
Yeah, very much so. Then heat number 3, we've got past URL champion Picasso, along with another new driver, Quate 18. Now that Quate 18 is JR Wheels' son.
Okay.
Has never raced before and came in and qualified 4th on this race. So very interesting. Super surprised to see that. But then Forrest get in there with Cuddy Bow, aka Nine Fingers, and Ja Rashad making the finals once again this season. So going to be some interesting races here. I don't know. Got a favorite? Because
do we know what happened to Nine Fingers' 10th finger?
we do not.
Okay. Mysteries. Unsolved mysteries.
Unsolved mysteries, yes. And you know, I don't even know if anybody's asked him or not. So I might have to ask him next time I see him. So once again, as I said this morning, we had to make a quick change in track because of the glitch that we found. What about 3Skin? Oh my god. So starting today at noon Eastern time, we started qualifying on the fast track NT mile in North Trenton. This is a Ja Rashad track. We will be running the finals on Wednesday, December 17th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast and 4 p.m. Pacific. So that's a short week and a short turnaround for the finals next week. So it should be interesting. But let's take a look at the fast track NT mile. And it is just 1.47 miles, one of the shortest tracks that we run on. A couple of tenths of a mile shorter than, say, Iceman, which was a staple track in the URL for a while. Now, one of the wild things about this track is this is 1.4 miles, and we're going to see times roughly about the same as we do on this week's tracks, which is 2.4 miles.
That's
so
crazy.
That'll tell you this is a very, very tight track. Lots of turns for as short as it is. It's got 13 turns on it. And a super tight turn going into the finish line and a super tight turn coming out of the finish line. So it's a very interesting track. Can't really, there is a boost section between turns 3 and 4, but you're not going to get the full effect of the boost. So you've just got to run a little bit slower on this track than, say, the Rodeo run that we're on this week. So times are going to be fairly similar on the two tracks, despite the 1 mile difference in range. So could be a very interesting race coming up on this one next Wednesday. So yeah, but tomorrow night we've got the finals for this week, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, 3:30 Pacific. Make sure you come check it out because tomorrow's race is going to be super exciting. Like we said, awesome fast track. These guys have been running on it for quite some time. And obviously you could tell less than 5 seconds among the top 18 drivers to separate in the qualifying runs. Now, if we see somebody hit, I would be surprised if we get anywhere close to the qualifying times during the actual race, because once you start getting other drivers on the track, things start to slow down a little bit. 2.5 minutes. We might see 1 or 2 drivers break that 2:30 mark, get around the 2:26, maybe 2:25 spot. But I think that'll be a rare occasion if we do see it. So going to be some interesting racing this weekend. Make sure you come check us out tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. on the Metaverse Racing News Network. And that is racing for this week.
Awesome.
Can't wait.
Oh, are you going to revisit the Race to a Million next in 26 or?
So we are working on trying to get team racing up and running for frost season. We'll be running a kind of a tester season in Frost to see how we can pull it off, basically. Because team racing brings in some interesting dynamics to the way that we're running racing now. So it's still a work in progress. We'll be having some more meetings as we get closer to the end of the season to kind of hash that out the rest of the way. We've had some talks about it already. So stay tuned. I fully expect to have team racing up and running for Frost season. I don't think we're going to see the race to 1,000,000 come back until maybe next full season after Genesis, if we can, because we're going to need a couple of seasons to kind of tweak team racing out to make sure that it's running the way we want it to. It's running fair. It's it's presenting the teams with a good experience. So it'll take a little bit to iron out the details and maybe a couple of seasons to really kind of adjust and make sure things are running the way that we need them to.
Gotcha. Shambamming says we need a Upland bookie. Oh, they're out there. If you know, you know. But we do have some bookies out there.
Yes,
that
we do
on stuff like that. We're not gonna put their business out there publicly, but if you know, you know, and talk to somebody because they'll let you know.
Yep, absolutely. We have. I've seen odds on races. Of course, we don't allow drivers to wager.
You don't want to be like the Guardians, let's tip some pitches and
yeah,
have million.
No kidding. Oh my God.
I have conspiracies. I mean, like the guys in the DR, so you don't know what gang or mafia ties that are like threatening family or whatever. So
yeah. I mean, it's you really yeah. And especially, and I'm sorry, I grew up in Ohio. I'm all familiar with the mafia activity that happens in Cleveland and surrounding areas. I should say Sandusky has another kind of heavy presence.
That tripped Wolf Warner out when he came out here for the Midwest meetup. It's like once he started learning about all the mafia ties and then the gang ties and he's like, I didn't know it was like this.
yeah. It's I grew up in Ohio, so I'm very familiar with what's happening there. Some of the Columbus gangs, some of the Cleveland gangs, and the mafia was kind of restricted to that northeast ish corner of Ohio. right where you're at, as a matter of fact. So it was back in the day, it was pretty rough, and I would imagine it's still fairly rough now.
Well, it's like they had car bombs. I'm like, oh yeah. There were car bombs. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think we might be over flyover country, but man, dude, they don't mess around.
Yeah. Yep, for sure. That is 100%.
They were not gang signs.
That's gang signs.
Oh, I love it. You never know where the show will take you.
That's right.
Who needs thinking later? Right, I miss that guy though.
I know, right? He was on the Ninja show last weekend. I didn't even get to see it.
He hasn't even asked to come on here. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll have to give him crap for that. I'm like, you go on the Ninjas, you make a guest appearance before coming back to the show? Come on. Garbage.
I know, right?
Nowhere close. Nowhere close.
You're right. So did you sign up for the van, what did they call it? I don't know, the van sale.
Yeah, the Meet the Mail service van. Delivery season begins. The post office car is cool. I mean, the van's cool. Once again, you're having more more chances at the ambulance, police car, and the fire rescue, but I'm still kind of, come on, get the real ambulance and get a real fire truck and get a real police car. I'm not down with the vans on that, but
Yeah, I mean, I, I don't know. I mean, I like the ambulance van. I think that's pretty cool. I have one, so I'm a little partial to it. I think the police van is a little strange. I would be much more happy with a police car, not a
it's a
police van.
it's a paddy wagon.
Yeah, and I was going to say, unless they're going to come out with a prison structure, then
You
the
need
paddy
a
wagon
prison.
would then the paddy wagon would be cool.
You need a prison structure for the bad uppies that are going to be out there. Every uppies is not a good uppie.
I would assume, right? That only makes sense. Otherwise, why would you need police cars and police stations?
Oh, absolutely, agency. Just let me know when you're available, brother. Um, I mean, it was kind of funny in the military. People always looked at us in a special way. I'm like, man, we had the drug dealers, we had criminals in the military too. I
Hmm.
mean, I was in after the time where it was go to jail or go to the military. I was in past that where you had
Right.
you had requirements, but I mean, you still have bad people in there, but they looked at you, they're like, "Wait, what?" And you don't think about it. So, I mean, you got to have bad uppies because they said Upland's not a perfect world and it's a sim of the real world. So, I can't wait to see the criminal uppies. That's what I'm waiting for is the criminal uppies.
Yeah, right. And not only am I waiting for criminal uppies, but I'm waiting for the opportunity to upgrade my criminal uppies.
Ooh, to a master thief.
I need like master criminal mastermind uppies. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
you could have the
yeah,
jewel thief uppie. You could have the
yeah,
ooh, even
yeah.
better. Oh, here comes an April Fool's prank. They're going to have the car thief uppie where they're going to where they're going to steal your
Repo your
vehicle.
car. That would be awesome.
the,
But yeah,
that, that
I need, I need
I need some crime in my Upland.
right. I need an uppie that's, going to go snag the crown jewels and, I got to have it.
I need a where the kids took my pen. Usually I have a pen sitting here so I can scribble random thoughts during the show. But I need a bookie uppie. I need a
Yeah. Yeah.
car thief uppie. I
Right.
need
Got to have a pimp. I mean,
got
yeah,
gotta have one of those. Got gotta have a plug. I mean, w- you need the
you got to have it.
Godfather uppie.
Right. You got to have the drive-by uppie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean
Pimpies.
the pimpies. Oh, there's a lot of potential here. You got the panty thief uppie. You
Yeah.
have
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the peeper uppie.
The streaker uppie.
Ooh, the streaker
The
uppie.
streaker uppie. You got to have a streaker uppie.
You do need a seeds uppie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Yep. Definitely have to have a seeds uppie. And
The dark side of uppies.
right.
I,
Uppie to get my seeds from.
I love the dark side of uppies. I love this. I love this idea. Bring out the dark side of uppies.
Right.
This is why.
For every 5 good uppies, there should be a bad one.
Yeah, that's a good ratio.
I think that's a good ratio, right?
Yeah.
Hacker uppies. Yeah, that's a good one, Swirly. We need hacker
Yeah.
uppies.
Yeah. Now, and they also did a Vanapalooza, so they also have the cargo convoy clearance going on. Do you really call it a clearance at $99 though?
I mean, what were they originally?
I used to
What,
write these things down.
120?
120. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, you can call that.
I guess that's a
I
clearance.
wouldn't call it a clearance. I'd call it a sale because
Yeah.
clearance is a deep discount. Like clearance is usually like
Right.
50% or lower. So
Right.
it's definitely a discounted.
Right. It's a Christmas discounted thing. It's a before Christmas sale, so that means we should get the after Christmas clearance sale where they'll be less than 50% off.
Hey, I mean, that works.
Get them for $99 now, or get them for $59 the day after Christmas.
Ooh, I like that.
See, I can make these guys a lot of money.
Oh, we forgot about the DV uppie in the wife beater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
The domestic violence uppie.
That's what I just said. I wasn't trying to all out.
Oh
DV.
my god, that's funny.
Like I was trying to speak in code there, Mass.
I know, but I know, and I'm not very good at that.
The
My
redneck
problem-
uppie.
Yeah. Oh, we need a bootleg uppie.
Ooh, yep.
A moonshine uppie.
The moonshine uppie.
Right. It's got a straw hat.
Oh, you see, that's why I'm so excited about AI, because I can just dump the show in and then tell me all the uppies that I listed, and then it will give me the list. So I don't even have to go back and watch it.
Yeah,
I can just dump it in and it.
Not only will it give you the list, but it'll probably generate them for you. So
well, I was going to say, then you take it into another AI program and generate these different uppies for me. And then you can take it to another AI and we can generate scenes of the dark side of uppies and
right.
give us some screenshots of Upland and
the
uppies, and then create your
we could have the whole Godfather scene played out in
I did have to.
I made him an offer of seeds that he can't refuse.
Then I put a llama head in his bed.
Right.
Oh, see, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while since I derailed a show like this. Now, 'tis the season. We went to the Christmas ales.
Oh, there you go.
Today I went with 12 Dogs of Christmas.
Okay.
So the original Christmas ale started at Great Lakes Brewery, and then the dude left, bounced to 12 Dogs, and then not 12 Dogs, Thirsty Dogs. He bounced to Thirsty Dogs and took the recipe with him. So everybody was like, "Oh, Great Lakes is the best," but it was really, once he bounced to Thirsty Dogs, they had the best one, and it's still under the radar. But Brew Kettle over the years has really came in pretty hard with them too, with the Christmas ales.
Nice. And that's some of the best ales in the country are made in Cleveland. So anybody who doesn't know, now you do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People that came in, like City Pigeon and Wolf, they were really enjoying what Cleveland had to put down.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Now, once again, Service Structures Volume 22. We're 5.5 months, almost 6 months of Service Structures rolling out. Toy store, cute, but it just kind of looks like there's nothing distinctive of the toy store.
The toy store looks like the gymnasium with toys in it.
Yeah. And one of the corner it looks like a couple of buildings that already came out. So public pool hall. Public pool. Public pool. Hall, okay. Pool. Yeah. Public pool. Okay. That was a little different going on. I got it. Now the modern hotel I like, and I'll actually spend my $9.99 this week and buy the modern hotel.
Yeah. I thought the modern hotel was pretty cool myself. I do like the rooftop pool. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Until it has an earthquake, until natural disasters come in and
and
it spills off the edge.
And your pool gets emptied.
Yeah, that's the question, is how tall is this going to be?
Yeah, that is an interesting question. We can probably put it in playground and look at it.
I would expect it to be taller than the apartment building by significantly.
I would hope so.
I would expect it to have a pretty large footprint too. I think that would be nice too, is if, it kind of tells you ahead of time the footprints. I don't know. I'm picky.
Right.
I'm picky, but yeah, I haven't bought a lot of these service structures lately because, I really think I've made my case, and they should have some UpX offers for these, and they should have some US dollar offers. And this is a great occasion, especially with the toy store looking like the dentist office.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say the dentist office too, or did you say something else?
No, the gymnasium. I think.
The
Well, I mean,
gymnasium. Yeah.
it actually
Dentist office.
it looks like the gym too, or the dentist
Yeah.
office too. So
Yeah. There's
I
a
guess
couple
either
of
one.
them out there. You,
Right.
you just call them something else and put a center badge different. So,
Yeah.
these should really be UpX style ones. But yeah, I'd really, once again, I'd like to see a couple UpX offers, UpX
Yeah.
valued service structures and US dollar ones. I got burned out months ago with the here, buy more, buy more, buy more.
Right. Let's see. I was trying to see if I could put the. Yeah. Oh wow, that's big. Yeah, that's pretty big. Here,
That's
let me,
good.
let me put this over here.
Okay.
So I mean, it's pretty good size,
Yeah, I like it. Definitely looks bigger than an apartment.
right?
Um,
I mean,
yeah,
it's got like furniture and stuff in it.
that's pretty neat.
So I mean, that's kind of cool. It's got some service carts there. So I mean, yeah, I think it's cool. Can't really peep in any of the windows, so it's not like super fun, but
I
except for the
doubt
ground floor.
Upland's made $1 million in the last 2 weeks, but yes, change the glass color variants.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's cool.
So Upland also did release the Find It Fast, and it's a quality of life improvement. So it says locate your items. But it shows that
Yeah, you're
I mean,
supposed to be able to do like global searches too, right?
correct.
Yeah. So I mean, it'll be cool when it's actually activated. I'd say. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know. I hope it'll be cool when it's activated. I haven't really.
yeah. Because I did check today, still not activated.
Yeah, it is not activated yet. Yeah, but I can search my seeds. That's important. Can't search my over 3,000 or 3,000 assets, but I can search my seeds. So one window at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I honestly, that to me, that's one of the best quality of life things that they could have done. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I know we've been asking for it for years. It seems like so I'll be super glad to see that get implemented.
yeah. And I'm interested. So they're doing it to the assets, so you'll be able to structure ornaments, block explorers,
Hmm.
map assets, which is awesome for people who manufacture stuff. Um, I'll be interested to see if that carries over to when you click on the collections and being able to filter the properties in the collection as you search
Yeah.
for stuff in like the Nomad or those different ones where people with large inventories of properties have challenges.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
that'd be awesome.
Swarley was right there. Yep,
Yeah, 100% agree with
right
that.
with you,
Yep.
Swarley.
Yep. Yeah,
Now,
me too.
I am debating this year. Do do I do an end of the year ultra stream again?
Mm,
I want to know what people think. Do you want to see a long stream bringing on a bunch of different Uplanders, or are you good this year? Let me know.
yeah, that'd be interesting. They already said it will not be part of the collections, according to CP.
Da, 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 da.
Uh,
Uh, you see, it would be nice if they put it in the article when you don't have time to read Discord.
yeah.
I'll be quiet on that one.
Just gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah. You know what? I love giving away prizes. The frustrating part about prizes is nobody claims them and then they clog up your store.
Yes, they do. Yep.
They're all excited, like, yay, and you reserve it for them for one
Mhm.
up exit, and then it just sits there.
Yep.
And then you feel bad. You're like, well, how long do I give them?
Right.
I'm like, I had stuff reserved for people like, when did you even win this? And I went back and checked it. It was like over a year. I'm like, this is
Mhm.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I've had stuff reserved for probably 8 or 9 months now on some things, just from giveaways. So I certainly understand that frustration.
2 weeks max. I like it, City.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. All right. Once again, rough week. I'm ready for bed, but
I
thanks
know.
again for hanging out. Ooh,
Yeah.
what you got? I'm seeing your factory going on there.
Oh
maybe?
yeah, that's I've got all kinds of stuff going on. I got ornaments going on. I got assets going on. I got vehicles happening. We got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and we talked last week about the five treasure hunts that you have to complete. I'm like, awesome, it's back. So I might use my free pass on this one.
Yeah, you think so? Well, I mean, it's standard treasures, so I mean, those are pretty
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. Oh, I thought it was standard.
Yeah, it's standard. Yeah, 5 standard
Oh,
treasures.
oh, that's for.
That's
Why
an
did I
easy
think
one.
it was competitive?
Yeah, no, not competitive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You see, that's what I get for.
5 standard hunts.
That's
I
what I
mean,
get for
you could do your one
glossing
free.
over it.
Yeah, your one free one every day from Tuesday to Tuesday, and you're good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I missed 5 standard. Oh, look, you see, that's what happens when I read too quickly. I was like, 5 competitive.
Yeah,
No, 5 standards easy.
soon as you saw the word treasure hunt, you were like, "Oh hell no!"
Yeah. I saw the number 5 and I was like, oh, great. They went that way. You see, too stupid to win. I learned something and hopefully other people did too.
Oh shit!
Yes. Yeah. It's only for the completionist badge. I was all
Yeah,
about the badge there, City. But yes, thank you for clarifying so I didn't confuse the audience.
yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out the New Orleans meetup in March. My daughter has a gymnastics competition that weekend. But it's just like her group is all over the place. Like sometimes it's Friday, sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it's Sunday. And if it was
Yeah.
something that was local, it wouldn't have been a problem. But this one's down by Cincinnati, so I'm like,
Oh,
ah,
we got
it,
3.5, 4 hour drive down there. No,
yeah, 3.5,
yeah,
4 hour drive.
yeah.
Yep. So I'm like,
Uh,
uh, if it's a Saturday, it just kills the whole weekend. But
yep.
they haven't released the times yet, so
Yeah.
I'll probably be a last minute. I know my mom will watch the other kids, but my wife hates driving distances like that by herself. I will
Yeah.
figure it out.
Right. So you
Yeah.
take, let's see. So you take 2 cars and you drive down. Oh no, that's
Oh,
not
I'm
gonna
not
work.
driving to New Orleans.
Yeah.
That's over 12 hours. Nope.
Oh, see, I do that on a regular. That doesn't bother me. So it's like actually if from my house to New Orleans, like 20 hours, I think. if I drive down. But.
Yeah. I'm just like, I can get there quicker. I'm more about efficiency.
Yeah, no.
I mean, not like
I'm not a big fly guy though. I don't really like to fly. I mean, I do, but it's okay. But if I have a choice of, I would rather have my own car than to take a flight and rent a car.
it just depends on my availability,
Right.
because we used to do it all the time when I was in the Navy. On the
Yeah.
weekends, we'd bounce from around the DC area back up here,
Yeah.
mm, make that drive. We drive up on Friday and drive back on Sunday night, and same with when we were in Chicago. But if I got the time available, or if I only have a little window to be somewhere, then I'm just like quickest way possible.
Right. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So.
Yeah, but I also like road trips, so it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody have fun this week. Christmas parties are going on. Get a designated driver. Be safe. Have fun. We'll see you next week.
Rock on. Have a good night, everybody.